Jane's Galway is on the South Bank show at 10:45. Now, Auntie M returns to Coronation Street.
There's nothing bigger. Coronation Street, sponsored by Cadbury's Miniature Heroes.
Smell burning again.
Oh no! I've managed to cremate the whole loaf.
Forget the toast. It's Sunday. Come and chill out and read the papers.
I can't concentrate. I mean, the words are going in, but they're not staying in my head. They're passing straight through.
So look at the pictures. You're not worried about the job?
No. No, I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I'm not looking forward to wearing a suit or working in an office, but I can make a difference. I can help people get the benefits they're entitled to. I reckon that could be quite rewarding.
So it's Emily?
Oh, she's going to take one step inside that house and know we torched the place.
No way! After all the work we've done in it, she won't notice a thing.
Do you reckon?
We left the place perfect. Besides, her eyesight can't be that good. I mean, she must be, what, 70 or something?
Maybe she's been dazzled by the sun in Burma.
She probably can't see her hand in front of her own face.
Yeah, I suppose so.
So, relax. You're making me tense.
I know. I'll do some of my yoga breathing exercises.
Why don't you put on your Mongolian throat singing CD? That normally calms you down.
Yeah, all right then. And then we'll go to Auntie M's.
She's not due back for hours.
Yeah, I know. But I want to spruce the place up a bit before she gets back.
Hiya. Right, well, papers are done, Rita's in charge, and I'm all yours.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's all I could find.
It's all right, you don't have to be modest on my account. I've seen it all before.
Do you miss me?
Oh, like mad.
Now, are you finished downstairs?
Done and dusted.
Good.
Why? Have you got in mind?
Well, why don't you go back to bed? And I'll make you some breakfast.
Well, the going back to bed bit I like. But it's not breakfast I want.
When I was little, I once had this thought that I might grow up to be an ambulance driver.
Well, that's not really surprising. You are a very caring person and you obviously have a flair for first aiding.
Yeah, Roy, I wanted to say sorry if I was showing off a bit in class.
I can appreciate the need for training, but I feel that I need the adrenaline rush of a real-life emergency to bring out the best in me. I'm sure I could cope with an MI.
Myocardial infarction. Sorry, showing off again.
I just want to put my skills to the test.
Well, I know exactly how you feel. I mean, I don't want anybody to actually get hurt, but if someone was accidentally electrocuted, I feel as though I'd be able to dive in.
Only having first made sure that the patient is not still connected to the electrical circuit.
That's right. I can't wait for us to be official members of the Weatherfield First Aiders.
Well, I think when we are, we will be very valued members and that Weatherfield will be a safer place for our contribution.
Yeah. In the meantime, I think that trucker in the corner is getting a bit desperate for his eggs, chips and beans.
It's coming up.
Is that all?
Oh, no. No, better get some biscuits. She likes biscuits. Custard creams.
Custard creams.
Bottom shelf, left-hand side.
Hey, hello.
Hiya. Catch.
You all right?
Fine.
That's it, then.
Yeah, that's it.
Not exactly last of the big spenders.
Maybe I should get her some flowers. Yeah, that'd brighten up the place a bit, wouldn't it?
Definitely.
Yeah, and it disguised the smell of the paint.
I thought you'd be pleased.
Well, I am. Big step, though, living together. I thought you'd come home.
It's what we both want.
Well, in that case, I'm pleased for you.
Flowers.
Good thinking.
Maybe I should get her a bottle of sherry as well.
I don't think so.
So, you've got yourself a proper place together?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, as long as you take care of her.
Oh, yeah, I intend to. That's always assuming my auntie doesn't kill me first.
What's he going on about?
Long story.
This is what weekends are all about. Total decadence.
Pass this paper, will you?
No. Talk to me.
Sharon, I can read the paper and talk to you at the same time, you know. Besides, what's the point of having a girlfriend who's a news agent if you can't enjoy the perks?
Oh? I'm your girlfriend now, am I? A few months ago, I was your fiancé. Now, have I been demoted, or are we starting again from scratch? Ooh, saved by the bell. Hello, is it?
Hello, love, it's only me. Can I come up?
Ian, it's Rita. Yeah, come in.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know, I just don't want a scene today.
Wait, Sharon? What, do you want me to hide under the bed?
Yeah, go on, please. Come on, I'll get rid of her, I promise. Come on.
A number of times I go up and down them stairs, you think I'd be as thin as a lat.
Well, I think you have to stop the puddings as well as doing your exercise,
Oh,
Rita.
puddings. Talking of puddings, how do you fancy lunch? My treat.
Oh, I don't know.
Give us a chance to talk. Only I don't like being daggers drawn.
I know, but I'm not feeling so good today, actually.
Really? What's wrong?
I don't know, just a bit of a dicky tum. Probably had too much to drink last night.
Oh, they say that's a bad sign, drinking on your own.
Rita, I have not got a drink problem. Anyway, a few glasses of wine are really good for you.
I see. Well, if that's the way you want it, I'll go back down and hold the fort.
Oh, thanks, Rita, you're a star.
See you.
Yeah, bye.
Bye.
This coast's clear.
I'm sorry. That could have been really embarrassing.
Absolutely. I mean, do you think I want anyone just to see me look just like this?
Come here, you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
It's great to have you back.
Oh, time. Fantastic. Best holiday I've had in years. And you know, she hardly slowed me down at all.
It's true, I had trouble keeping up. She's a real dynamo. I don't think we missed a single excursion the whole time we were there. Still, I have to say, it's nice to be home.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Why don't we all go to the Rovers for a celebratory sherry, eh?
To be honest, I'd rather put my feet up with a nice cup of tea.
Now, that is a good idea. Tea never tastes quite the same when you're abroad, does it?
You give this to the driver, and I'll get the kettle on.
Why don't you let me make the tea? You're probably tired after your journey.
Oh.
Opening up in 5 minutes, when you're ready.
Right, tell me we're working.
Sit down a minute. I want a quiet word.
Oh, aye.
Oh, shall leave you two alone?
Oh, give over. No, it's Natalie. Tomorrow should have been her first wedding anniversary.
Oh, right.
This is Des, the bloke who was killed, yeah?
Yes, that's right. So, kid gloves on, eh? She's bound to be feeling pretty bad, so let's give her a bit of support, eh?
Yeah, of course. Another biscuit?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, love. Thank you.
I think we got away with it.
I told her she wouldn't notice.
So, when are you two going to tell us all about your exciting adventures?
Well, the good thing is that we didn't pick up any tropical diseases.
I thought you might like to tell us what's been going on here first.
Nothing.
Very quiet. Nothing much ever happens round here.
I find that very puzzling.
Puzzling?
Yes. If nothing happened, why would you have gone to the trouble of redecorating my living room?
Ah.
Too many cooks spoil the broth. Or is it? Many hands make light work.
Life is full of conflicting advice, which is why at Swinton we can give impartial advice on what's the right insurance for you. Car and home insurance from Swinton, the impartial advice company.
Edwina, I said to my niece, where's the furniture? It's minimalist, Auntie, she said. Less is more, brave little thing. Oh, dear. Oh, hold on, this feels soft and smooth. It is double velvet toilet tissue, and plenty of it. I'll just add my little housewarming gift, and we're getting somewhere. Edwina, surprise! Double velvet, there's toilet tissue and there's velvet.
Huge Hits 99. The biggest hits of the year. 42 massive hits. 12 number ones. Huge Hits 99. A staggering 13 million single sales on one album. No one else has all these hits. It's new and it's huge. Get Huge Hits 99 at Woolworths now.
The future is coming. You gotta catch it if you can. The magic's unfolding, and you can hold it in your hand. We can touch tomorrow today. Make some memories that never fade away.
Come and make memories that'll last a lifetime at our year-long Millennium Celebration.
Celebrate the future hand in hand.
The Marks & Spencer Autumn Windfall starts tomorrow. Spend £25 on clothes or homeware this week and get a £5 voucher to spend in November.
For inner strength and radiant shine, Advanced VO5 shampoo and conditioner with unique time-release vitamins A, E and provitamin B5 improves manageability and reduces hair breakage by up to 77%, giving you stronger hair. Advanced VO5, inner strength, radiant shine.
For impartial advice on car or home insurance, please call Swinton on 0800 600 700.
It's a surprise.
It certainly is. Did you just do this room, or have you done the whole house?
Oh, just this room.
Do you like it? Not particularly. I would have thought if you were going to all the trouble of redecorating, you'd have chosen something more up to date.
Oh, well, we didn't want it to be too much of a shock, did we?
Well, you've succeeded there. I can't even see what you've done.
You still haven't told me why.
A damp patch.
A damp patch?
Yeah, and with damp patches, you see, they can spread like wildfire. You know, before you know it, you've got a damp wall, damp ceiling, damp everything. We caught it just in time. Yeah, there'll be no more damp patches around here from now on.
You're very quiet.
Tell her the truth.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
We were in here at home and we had an accident.
What kind of accident?
A small accident.
A fire.
A fire?
Fire in here?
I don't believe it. You're saying that the two of you set fire to my house? You shouldn't even have been in my house. I think you better start at the beginning and tell me the whole story.
Should have never have left him. Should have come back with him on the boat.
Well, you know what they say. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Not doing much for you and Dad.
Ah, with us it's more a case of familiarity breeds contempt. And after 20-odd years of familiarity, it's going to take an awful lot of absence to make this heart grow fonder.
Morning, girls.
Oh, morning, Jim.
What about you, Roy? Am I too late for breakfast or what?
Oh, no. We do an all day, every day of the week. Full English you're after.
Well, I'd rather have an Ulster fry, but it sounds all right, you know.
Ah, beans and tomatoes, or both if you wish.
Well, it's the weekend. I'll push the boat out, eh? Oh, listen, Roy, come here. You're some pup, aren't you, boy, eh? According to rumours, that is.
Rumours? What rumours?
Well, I heard the other day you were seen with a very attractive woman on your arm.
I'm shocked, Roy. Does Hayley know about this?
Well, actually, strictly speaking, under your arm would be a more accurate description.
Oh, I see your mistake. No, that was a dummy.
Oh, right, now cut yourself on. Don't insult the wee girl.
For practising resuscitation procedures.
Oh. That's what you call it now, do you?
Very amusing. Beans and tomatoes.
Indeed.
Did I not make myself clear when I asked you not to use my house while I was away?
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to any more of your excuses. I think you'd better go. And Geoffrey, I'd like my key back, please. I think I can safely say I've never been more disappointed in you than I am right now.
Hey, do you know when Toyah's moved in with Spider?
Yeah, I do. And I think it's a good thing. Shows he cares about her.
Well, there's no need to jump down my throat. I haven't said out.
Yeah, but you were gonna.
Yeah, well, I'll be honest with you. I thought it would all fizzle out once gloss wore off. But, well, no, she's happy then. Good luck to him.
So, does my dad know yet?
If Les knew, the streets would be rumbling and the walls would all be shaking. Trying to find a good time to tell him. Maybe on his 70th birthday. Right, girls, here we go.
Oh, thanks, Janice. I'm parched.
Cheers. So, what about you and work, then? Are you coming back for good?
Like the Terminator said, I'm back.
So what happened, then? Did Wheeler give you a sight?
No.
So you made up your love is stiff with Baldwin?
Mike knows how valuable I am. And once I'd got sick of seeing him on his knees, I gave in.
I suppose this means I'll have to go back to my own machine then, doesn't it?
That's right. Because now I'm back, and this time it's personal.
You nuts, you. This time it's look out, Deirdre.
Give her time, she'll calm down.
Why should she? She gave me a second chance and I screwed it up.
I don't see what she's moaning about. The room looks better now than it did before she went away. What?
If you hadn't forced me to stay there, none of this would have happened.
That's right. After I'd forced you into the house against your will. Because I can be a real bully when I want my own way, and the only thing stopping me is some pathetic wimp.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
If I've got so much power over you, then why don't you do us both a favour and cheer up a bit?
Yeah, OK, look, it wasn't your fault, I know that. That just makes it worse, doesn't it?
Hey?
It makes it my fault. I let her down. I betrayed her.
So now you're feeling sorry for yourself? I think I liked it better when you were angry. Come on, get up, we're going.
Where?
Back to Emily's. You're not going to sort this out crying into your coffee. She wanted the whole story. Let's tell her the whole story.
I mean, it'd be all right if Asha was here. I just can't cope with as much of her on my own. Mothers and daughters shouldn't spend this much time together. It's unhealthy.
Hiya. Fancy seeing you in here.
Hi, Mel.
What are you doing here?
Just passing. Wondering whether I could buy my favourite hairdresser a drink.
Thanks, but I think I better be going home. Can't leave my mum on her own too long. She starts rearranging the furniture.
What's wrong with her?
She's a bit distracted. So, what are you really doing here?
I don't know yet. Why don't you buy a thirsty girl a drink and we'll take it from there?
I thought you were going to buy me a drink.
Well, what's the rush? Plenty of time for that.
Thanks for agreeing to see us.
I'm still very angry with you. Both of you. I don't like being made to look a fool.
It's not you who's the fool, it's us.
Look, Emily, Mrs. Bishop, you don't know the whole story.
Don't I?
No.
We were staying at Curly's, but it didn't really work out. Personal space issues.
So then we moved into the tent.
Tent?
On the Red Wreck. It was okay to start with, but, like, it was a bit damp and there was nowhere to have a wash. You don't get a lot of privacy in a public space.
So, you thought you'd go somewhere warm and dry. After all, you had a key. I asked you not to stay here at all. I expected you to respect my wishes.
So you'd rather have a sleep in rough?
And rather not have my house almost burnt down.
Well, what do you want me to say? It was all my fault? Fine, it was all me. I don't see why you're making such a big fuss. We fixed it up better than it was before.
Oh, so I'm making a fuss?
I think what Toyah means to say is that although we both know that we were wrong, we had nowhere else to go.
You could have stayed at your parents' house, and you could have stayed here on your own.
That's what this is all about, isn't it? It's not about the house or the fire. You just hate us being together.
I've made no secret of the fact that I don't approve of your relationship.
Well, you don't have to worry about us anymore. We won't be spending any more time in your house because we've got our own flat.
You have?
But it's just a small bedsit.
And you can afford this?
We can afford it because Spider's got a job at the benefits agency.
Jeffrey, you've got a job?
It's my first day tomorrow.
Well, I thought I was having the big adventure, but it seems like everything was happening here.
That's right. We've got our own place now, so we don't need you or anyone else. But if you knew how bad we felt after the fire, and how hard we worked, and how much money we spent redecorating it, then maybe you'd not be so fast to tell us how to run our lives. Come on, we're going.
Sorry. I'll better go after her.
She was lying. I saw 2 wine glasses, and this car was parked round the corner.
She told me it was all over. She was going to finish with him the first chance she got.
Saying and doing, 2 very different things.
Well, it's bad enough that she's seen that fella again, but when she starts making a mug out of me as well, that really takes some swallowing.
Gonna have another one then?
I don't think so. I better head off. Work tomorrow.
Early night, is it?
That's right.
Want some company?
It'd be rude to say no.
Very rude.
Well, I better say yes then.
No. Never do, did they, eh?
But it was obvious.
Now, what's he got that I haven't? Don't answer that.
I gather you're going to be working at the factory again.
Yeah, that's right. What's it to you?
Well, I hope you're not planning on giving Deirdre a hard time. I mean, she had enough sleepless nights over your fun and games.
Picking fights for her now, are you?
Yeah, well, that's the whole point. Nobody wants any fights. Look, all I'm asking is you respect the people you work with.
Well, respect works both ways, Mr. Barlow. But you don't have to worry. I've turned over a new leaf. I'm a model worker now, and I won't be causing any trouble for Mrs. Rashid.
Another half in there, Ken.
Yeah, and a fork to put in my mouth if you've got one.
I'm sorry.
Well, it wasn't your fault.
I know you hate being in your Auntie Em's bad books.
You know, I don't know whether my life's getting more complicated or I'm just not coping anymore.
You shouldn't worry so much. Give you wrinkles.
Yeah, I never used to worry. I was cool. I was like an island, just letting things float by me. Now I feel like I'm shooting a rapids in a blow-up dinghy with a puncture.
Yeah, well, you've never had a serious girlfriend before. Or a flat, or a job at the benefits agency.
Yeah, you don't think I'm slowly turning normal, do you?
Ask me tomorrow when you've got your suit on.
You're right, though. Things have changed. I've got responsibilities now.
Does that worry you?
Nah. No, why should it? I mean, what's a bit of fretting here and there? I was cool before. I can be cool again. I just got to find different things to be cool about, that's all.
Yeah, well, you'll always be cool to me.
Hey. Do you want to go out? It's not late.
Nah. I'd rather stay here and chill out with my cool guy.
Oh, do you have to go?
Sharon, I haven't seen my flat since Friday morning. Besides, I've got some stuff to sort out. Landlord's decided to sell up, so I've got to start packing my gear away.
You never said.
Well, you never asked. But it's no big deal. I've got a lead on a couple of other places. It's been on the cards for ages.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, of course you can.
No, a serious question.
Yeah?
What's going on here?
What with us?
Yeah, it's doing my head in.
Well, I reckon you should stop thinking about it so much and just start enjoying it. I know I am. Hey? And I meant what I said, by the way.
What?
What about earlier? You being my girlfriend.
I thought you were just larking about.
Well, yeah, but... Well, what do you say? Do you want to be my girlfriend?
Oh, Ian, we're not teenagers.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Look, I'll try and not think too much. And yeah, I'd like to be your girlfriend. I'll even write it on my pencil case.
I'll see you.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Coronation Street continues tomorrow at 7:30, and a reminder, Wednesday's episode is at 9:45. Next tonight, Romance for Mike in Heartbeat.
There's nothing bigger. Coronation Street, sponsored by Cadbury's Miniature Heroes.